What initially led me to Speakeasy was the desire to develop my team. I wanted them to continue to grow as professionals, and I identified that communication could enable them to have a bigger impact on the organization. I also identified that they wanted to be invested in. They wanted to continue to develop. And when I proposed to them the idea of participating in Speakeasy, they readily signed up. After I participated in the training with my team members, I figured that it might help me to participate in a more in-depth session like Leader's Edge. To my surprise, I considered myself to be a decent speaker. I work in marketing. I've got to be a decent communicator. And when I went there, I was in a group with peers from other companies, and they were saying, you come across as if you don't really know what you're talking about. And your body language communicates that perhaps you're not so into this conversation. And perhaps you need to inflect your voice high and low at different points in the sentences and paragraphs. And I found those things to be very helpful. Over time, the entire team's communication capability has improved. Obviously we hire people that come in, particularly people who are earlier in their careers. For example, right now we've got a young woman who's very bright, a high level of analytical capability, but I want her to be able to communicate the insights that she's deriving from all of her analysis in a way that is more impactful to the organization. And so as she's participating in Speakeasy, I found that she's able to do just that. When she gets in a room, she's able to lead the dialogue in a way that compels everyone to listen and follow her insights and her observations. All of us can improve in the way in which we communicate. Politicians work on how they communicate. Religious leaders work on how they communicate. Senior executives in companies work on how they communicate. It's critical because we're trying to explain very complicated things to people and lead their thinking so that they can make the right decisions. Whether you're trying to grow yourself or grow your organization, it can really enhance the way in which you or your employees can communicate, and more importantly, how you can impact whatever you're working on and those around you.